radio playing, playing all the time. It never missed a note. It kept playing that sick dream. His mind was not hazy as it focused on what's coming from the radio. He's playing on the radio. He's playing on the radio. He's playing on
All right, and welcome to episode 36 of Live from the NSYNC Asylum. I'm your host, Paul Kitchen, and in between bites at lunch, I had the crazy idea that episode 36. And you know what? Here we go. I have no plans for this at all, no notes. I'm completely winging it, as I do just about everything that I do. But it was suggested to me recently that less is more. And, I know back when I was learning to play guitar, one of the statements that stuck with me was like Eric Clapton, he said, I just want to be able to play the one note that'll make the whole world cry. Okay, well, less is more. So the last podcast I did, episode 35, was one of the shortest ever. And, I want to take that a little bit farther or take it to the exact spot, but we're going to try to make this a little bit more to the point. And the other thing that I had the idea of was maybe playing some unreleased demos from years past of stuff that's been released, and that's how I'm going to start it off today. This track is from Pot Shots from Over the Hill, which came out in December of 2020, I think. And that was a retread album. And sometime this summer, I'm going to release my new album, and it's a very interesting story to that. It's something that I've been playing with for many years. And it's also kind of a retread album. And retread is when I bring in something that I might have started in the 80s or the 90s and bring it into my modern day studio and start messing with it and start tampering with it. And usually the first thing to go is the drums from way back then, or the drum machines. And then I might, add a new guitar, maybe change a couple words, re-sing it, play some keyboards, and bang, you got a new song. Doesn't sound anything like something from 30 years ago. And here I am, half-cocked. I told you I was going to do this. The first song I'm going to play is The One I'm Dreaming Of. The One I'm Dreaming Of. And this was originally released in September of 1984 on the album, which was really a bunch of demos that I gave my friends, Petty Tyrant. And all instruments and voices Paul Kitchen, as was the par for the course back then. And so anyway, September 84, and what I'm going to play here is December 2020 retread version of The One I'm Dreaming Of. Check it out.
You're the only one close my eyes, I see you. When I close my eyes, I feel you. When I close my eyes, I can hear you coming through to me. You're the one I'm looking for, but never found. You're the one I think the stars above when I see them shine. You're the one whose heart and soul sets upon my mind. You know you are. You are. You're the one I'm dreaming of. 'Cause when I close my eyes, I see you. When I close my eyes, I can feel you. 'Cause when I close my eyes, I can hear you coming through. You're the one I'm dreaming of. You're the one I'm dreaming of. You're the one I'm dreaming of. You're the one I'm dreaming of.
Okay, that was The One I'm Dreaming Of from the 2020 album Pot Shots from Over the Hill. And now I want to play a remastered version. I didn't remix this, I could have, but didn't take the time. From September of 1984, collection of songs called Petty Tyrant. This is The One I'm Dreaming Of, the original demo of it. Check it out.
You're the one thing when I think of love. No, you're the one who makes me sure you're the only one. No, you're the one I waited for so long now. I know you are. You're the one I've been dreaming of. 'Cause when I close my eyes, I see you. 'Cause when I close my touched upon my mind. You know you are. You're the one I've been dreaming of. 'Cause when I close my eyes, I see you. 'Cause when I close my eyes, I can feel you. 'Cause when I close my eyes, I feel you coming You're the one I'm dreaming of. You're the one I'm dreaming of. You're the one I'm dreaming of. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one. Yeah. You're the one.
And we're back. And that was the original version of The One I'm Dreaming Of from the album Petty Tyrant, released in September of 1984. It says it was recorded from April through September of 1984. Up next, I'm going to play something from the album Blue Tattoo, which is celebrating its 5-year anniversary. And Blue Tattoo was, I took a long break from music, and then I did 2 new albums of new songs, Living with Fiction and Blue Tattoo. And on Blue Tattoo, I was approaching my 60th birthday, and I don't know, it brought out some darkness, the darkness on the edge of town. What can I say? And this song kind of explains what I'm talking about. This is called Over the Hill, and this is from Blue Tattoo 2018. Check it out.
coming true. They're never gonna work out, not coming true. Over the hill where they're coming from, they know I'm trying. Over the hill and they're coming now, they heard me crying. They know when a man is down, they can smell it. Over the hill and they're coming now. They're coming now. Over the hill. They're coming now. Over the hill.
We're back. And that was Over the Hill from the 2018 album Blue Tattoo, which is 5 years old just about now. And as I gear up to release my new album this summer of new songs, I'm going to close things up with a track from my most recent album, which came out, I think, February of 22. And I really love this album. It's called Black and Gray. And I really set out to do a very stripped down and somber revisit of a lot of my favorite songs and that I've written. And I think I succeeded. Maybe it's a little too somber for most people, but hey, you know, take a pill, relax. But anyway, this is track 2 from that. I think it's track 2. When I Fall Apart from Black and Gray 2022. Check it out.
Say that absence makes the heart grow fonder. All I know is a yearning for something new. It's taken me an awful long time to forget everything I thought I knew. Something about riding the street today, feeling a sound or a smell from somewhere. Maybe in that field that I used to run in. Something in my past is calling me. And will I open up my heart? Will I fall apart? And will I stand up again? Just like I did then. Just like I did then. Something about time, the way it closes the door on your past, the way you don't think no more. It's only now and tomorrow we're thinking about. There's something suffocating, baby, in my background. You and me, we used to be so friendly. We walked this street, one day we were married. I'm still in awe of your total beauty. I wish so much sometimes that you still love me when I open up my heart. When I fall apart, and when I stand up again. When I open up my heart, when I fall apart, and when I stand up again, just like I did then. Just like I did then. When I fall apart, 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 when I fall apart.
And that was When I Fall Apart from the album Black and Gray. And that's going to have to do it. I hope that you are doing well and will take care of yourself until we meet the next time. Until then, take care of yourself and have maybe it'll probably be a great Memorial Day because I won't probably do another podcast till after that. But have a great Memorial Day and into the summer we go. Yeah.
New aboard, stayed up at night, radio playing all the time, and never missed a note. It kept playing that sick dream. His mind was not hazy as it focused on
Listening
what's
to
coming
Live from the
the
NSYNC Asylum,
radio.
brought to you by Starfish Real Estate in Vero Beach, Florida, helping buyers and sellers for 11 years now. Visit livinginvero.com for more info, and also visit paulkitchen.com for more music.